we in the bed, but you won't give me none. So you don't want me to go and get none from nowhere else because I'm a kingdom what? Man. So that's wrong if I went and did that. Right. But you're a kingdom woman. And it's wrong for you to be laying here and we can't be involved.
Excuse me, but what the fuck? Oh, and it gets worse. Let me show you another one.
The devil is trying to get me. So when you withhold yourself from me, now you are helping the devil get me.
The devil? This has got to be some of the most manipulative shit that I've seen on the internet today. If y'all haven't caught on yet, this is a pastor telling a woman that if she doesn't give him her body whenever the fuck he feels like it, then she is giving the devil an opportunity to take him from her. Not to fucking mention that in the previous clip, he said that if you are laying next to me naked and I'm next to you naked, it is fucking wrong if you don't give your body to me. Because I am owed it because we are in this situation. I'm irritated. I'm really fucking irritated. Because no one is entitled to another person's body. I don't give a fuck if she is laying on top of you and she says no or I don't want to do anything tonight. That's what the fuck it is. And I keep going back and forth with these videos and I keep seeing other videos like this and I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that there are people out here, that there are men out here, women out here, what have you, that will not respect your boundaries. It is not okay. I don't care what the situation is. The fact that this pastor, this kingdom man, is manipulating women into thinking that if they do not sleep with their husbands or boyfriends or whatever when they want to, they are subjecting themselves to being cheated on. Not just by them with other women, but the devil entering the equation. The fact that this pastor, this godly man, and I'm pretty sure, and I'm absolutely sure actually, that he is not the only one in the clergy or in religion that is preaching this bullshit, is telling women that if they want to be closer to God or to their husband or do their wifely duty, that means give up their body autonomy, is fucking sickening. And it's horrific. And he is no different than other men running around saying, if you don't do this for me, I'm going to go out here and cheat. Using religion to justify someone coercing their spouse into sleeping with him is the farthest thing from godly that I can think of. To be honest with you, doing that feels like you kind of become the devil himself.
Wait a minute. Let's talk about this. I don't mean to crash our party, but let me dissect this because this sounds like a beta male response in that video. Fuck the pastor titles. Let's just talk about a man and a woman. He's saying, if you don't fuck me, there's somebody else who can. Women control access to sex. Men control access to relationships. We know this. And women know and understand this, which is why they can only be the ones who is manipulative when it comes to sex. But that's not going to stop the man from having sexual intercourse with somebody else if she decides to be manipulative by holding back. Okay, one night, fine. But this is not the narrative nowadays, guys, gals. The narrative is they want to hold back for a week. They want to hold back for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Oh, I don't feel like it. And then it goes back and forth every single day. That's what should have been said. Yes, granted, everybody can have their own response to whatever. Fine. However, I don't think the person that responded to this video understood where that man was coming from. Not pastor so-and-so, a grown damn man who's in their marriage. How long have they been married? Okay. You got to understand where the man's coming from. And you also have to understand this. Women lose that sexual drive. They lose that sexual drive the older they get. Men will have sexual drive until they go 6 feet under. It's in the nature of being a man. It's in our nature. Okay? That's why, with that being said, I don't feel like he gave an invalid response. Yes, everyone's entitled to their choice, But do you think he has to wait forever just because she don't want to have sex? Forget the king queen shit. Let's be real on this one. Let's be literal. That's what the pastor guy is saying. So he put it in a Christian church verbiage example. He's in front of a church. He's in front of a church, guys. A church audience, a Christian audience. So he's going to speak in that type of verbiage by giving those examples to relate to his audience. Okay? He put it in a Christian church verbiage example to explain the reality of how lots of men think. And men should get clapped back feeling how they feel? Fuck that shit. Because if a woman expressed her feelings on this, she would have received all the support in the world. Whew, I can't wait to relaunch because this is a new me. And I got a lot of shit to release off my mind and notebook. I have been taking notes. They make it seem like how men feel or think is illegal. That narrative has changed now, and people cannot ignore men's feelings any longer, folks. We have to change that narrative. Actually, you can't stop it because the narratives have already changed. Because thanks to people like Kevin Samuels, I said it. Thanks to people like Kevin Samuels, we can now, as men, have this conversation. We now, as men, can have this conversation, and you don't have a choice but to sit down and even have the conversation. Whether you like it or not, now we are in a phase where we have to have the conversation. And now that we can have the conversation and have it comfortably and actually challenge your views on everything that we couldn't challenge you on prior to how the world is set up now, to where men are able to actually speak up and actually have a voice, to understand that we're humans and we have feelings too, and we should be treated with that kind of respect. The opinion that we were never allowed to give because we were always told through actions that we don't matter, not verbally, because of course, they're going to say, I didn't say that. No, we don't watch what you say. Your language speaks louder than what you do. Hope to talk to y'all soon. Lastly, if we want to talk about Christianity and religion, let's go there. Let's go there. Real simple concept. Adam and Eve. Okay? God designed Adam to do what? Follow God. God designed Eve. They put them together. What was Eve's job? Eve's role was to do what? Follow Adam. Why is she following Adam and following God? She believes in God. But what you are doing is, Adam was put on earth by God. Therefore, she is following a God-placed man. So, therefore, she is following the God in the man. So let's not take that and mix it up with the statement that he was trying to make and saying, hey, if you don't give me sex, there's somebody else who can. One night, I understand that. I get that. But no man's not going to want to wait for like 2-3 weeks. Women have sex. And then they start saying that they're reborn virgins. Fuck that shit. No. That's what he was referring to. not give me sex whenever I ask for it. Men understand that women are not as sexually driven as men. So I debunked that comment that you just said. I debunked that comment that he said. He didn't understand that man's message. Not the pastor's message. Take the pastor out. He didn't understand that message that was coming out of a grown man's mouth. You got to listen to what people are saying. And listen to the message they're trying to perceive. Okay? That's what was trying to be said. In my explanation. So, therefore, when you're following the God and the man, it is to the concept of submission. Okay? What are you submitting to? You're submitting to the God and the man. He took that and he made it seem like that he was trying to say, oh, as a king, because that's how he stated it, as a king, you're the king in this kingdom. You're supposed to give me sex whenever I ask for it. No, that's not what he was saying. He's saying that in relationships, fuck that. Let's not even talk about relationship. He's saying that in general, women manipulate when it comes to sex. And that is a true, proven fact. Am I right or am I wrong? So I feel like, in my opinion, he didn't understand the message that that gentleman that was on stage was trying to come across. Give me your opinions in the comment section below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Relationship Talk with G's. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Relationship Talk with G's. I'm going to be going live soon on YouTube, on the road to 1,000 followers, subscribers. Let's do it.